Hello everyone, welcome to Gosport Railworks. My name's James, and today we're doing another scenery kit. This one being the Metcalfe signal box set, which comes with 4 buildings. The product code is PN133, and this is for the N scale set. And inside we will have all the parts to build a large signal box, a smaller signal box, a lamp hut, and also a plate layers hut. So 4 little buildings. And I would say if you want to get into building card kits from Metcalfe, this is probably the best starter set you can actually pick up, because it's 4 buildings and they're all small sizes. And yeah, here's the instruction sheet, which is a double-sided A3 bit of paper, and it just has a few preparation steps at the beginning here, and putting together the large signal box first on both sides. And then we get to start on the smaller signal box, and then finally with the smaller buildings. And inside we also have all the bits of card which we need. Actually, I'm going to move that over, pop that over there. Right, here's all the components. We have the glazing sheet, which has about half dozen, well, not half dozen, probably a dozen lot of windows, which we'll need to cut out later. We have 2 laser cut detailing cards. These are just to make the steps, and also adding some green detail parts as well. So I'll show you that later when we're doing it. And also we have the ridge towel set, which is actually a standard one, which they stick in a lot of their kits. So that'll be done later as well. And then the main piece, which is all the buildings on, I would say that's 1.5 card sheets. So yeah, that's pretty much all of it. So we have large signal box taking up the majority of this lot, and all the smaller buildings all over here. And that's pretty much it, really. I don't suspect this will take all that long. So yeah, I may try to make the time lapse a bit slower so you can see what I'm doing. So yeah. That's all the pieces which will do. I'll pop this here because I need that first. And also get the glazing out, because I'll need that as well. Because first things first is we put all the windows in. So I'll pop them there. Tools which we'll need. I like to have a pair of scissors, just to make sure we can cut out things. It's mostly for the glazing. Either a very sharp scalpel or a box knife like this. No, these are one of the usual ones which can break off the bits which you don't need. Some glue. I'll be using some UHU glue. And I prefer to use some of these clips, just to help hold things together while you're doing something else. And since it's a fairly easy kit, I may try to do more than one building at once. I may try to do the smaller buildings while waiting for something to dry anyway. But yeah, that's the beginning of it. So yeah, I'll get on to work on putting them all together. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Right, here we are with all the pieces all finished off, and it's looking quite nice. There is a few things which maybe just glued a bit more firmly, but otherwise they look quite nice. And yeah, obviously I haven't done the lining of the white lines, but yeah, I'll never do that. It doesn't bother me too much. I know it bothers others, but no, it doesn't bother me. But yeah, I'm quite liking how it all turned out. A bit more complicated than I thought, but luckily they did include a little tool which you can build so you can make the steps. Because I use this to pop the steps in, and then you can just glue all these little steps in. Very nice and handy. I may actually keep that one, so I'll pop that up there. But yeah, I'm quite happy with how they turned out. I probably will include this in another giveaway, because I always like to give these off in giveaway, because I don't actually use them. But I may think of a use for maybe this one, because for my Thomas layout. I'm not sure. I'll probably build up my own one, and not from that. So that's just an extra step. Always good to have an extra step. Yeah, do need to clean off a little bit here and there, but otherwise I'm quite happy with how they turned out. The most awkward bit I want to say is actually, other than the steps, because that is awkward, that's when I got the tweezers out. But otherwise I want to say generally not all that awkward. It's just having more things when you have fingers for, really, which is why I got my clips out. But even then, you still need more fingers than you've got. Yeah, I would recommend this for a beginner to have a go at, because it does teach all the useful things. Basically, putting all the windows on, gluing buildings together in a particular way, and these fine bits, just helping with hand-eye coordination. Very useful for that. And yeah, that's it. I'm pleased with it. Still need to remove some of these strands of glue. Unfortunately, the problem with rushing things. Anyway, let me know what you think. If you've built one of these, do let me know how well you've built them. I know mine are not terribly built well, but like I said, I rushed things just for the video. But yeah, let me know what you think. If you do like it, do let me know. And if you like the video, do feel free to like, favourite, and comment and subscribe. Sorry. And if you didn't like the video, well, I hope you enjoyed it anyway. But otherwise, yeah, very nice. Let me get a. I've got a figure to put next to them. Ah, there he is. Ooh, he's fallen over. Yeah, roughly in scale. He's not going to stand up anymore. Yeah. Yeah, seems about roughly in scale. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. I'm going to put him back up there, because the bit of blue tack which is on him doesn't want to stay there. Anyway, again, let me know what you think, and I hope you enjoyed the video. And I hope to see you again next time. So, hope to see you again next time, and yeah, take care. Bye bye now.